Morning, everyone. Apologies for the lateness. I was just making a coffee, getting a few things ready. Hope everyone is well. Obviously, some of you thought I was going back to sleep, but no, I was awake, just making a coffee. Hope everyone's well though. Of course, got the friendly Braga versus Rovers out in Portugal. Gutted that they announced it a bit late. Really, I would have went, to be honest. Morning to John. Kevin, loads of people saying thought I was falling asleep. Jeremy, evening to you. John Pollock, morning to you. Dreaming of Lofty scoring the winner, hopefully. It'd be nice to see him get on the score sheet. Morning to Wayne. Now it kicks off in a few minutes. Players are just coming out now. Morning to Mitch, BMG. Morning to you. Yeah, literally 3 minutes now. Of course, the lineup for Rovers is going along the bottom of the screen. Let me know if the audio is okay in the comments. Hopefully it is. So yeah, just let me know about that if the audio is good. Did you see? Yeah, try list. Yeah, one of them is the midfielder that's been playing every game. I can't remember his name. The one that was the young kiddie that got released in the non-league, the centre midfielder. He'll be one of them, and the other one should be that Gonzalo Cardozo, the centre back, the Portuguese one. So yeah, he should be the other one. Morning to you, Hampshire Gas. Let's have a good game. Yeah, I hope so. Big up to Sheer Pippin as well. Thanks for tuning in. Hit a like if you already haven't. It'd be amazing if you could share the stream as well. But just let me know. Just comment in the comments if you can hear me all right and the audio is good. Hopefully my connection should be all right as well. But yeah, also let me know your score predictions as well. Obviously it's a friendly. It's, Braga are a good team. They finished third in the Portuguese league last year. 9 points behind Benfica in first and 7 points behind Porto in second. So they're a good team. Obviously, Rovers have done pretty well in pre-season so far, but this is obviously going to be the biggest test. I think they been playing in Europe for several years in the Europa League. So yeah, let me know. And obviously, if you're a little bit in front of me, try not to put the scores in the comments. Heard anyone on Connor Taylor? No, nothing really. Obviously, it's been going around that we obviously want centre backs, but we'll have to see. But yeah, please comment in the comments if my audio and that is good. But yeah, literally everyone, all the fans out there are coming out now as well. See a few Rovers shirts. Obviously, a few Rovers fans have gone out there. I don't know how many, but yeah, it is pretty late. You can watch the match if you go on Twitter and go on the Rovers page, and then there's a link to the stream and you have to pay a tenner for it. But yeah, players are literally getting ready to come out now. Morning to Fowler as well. 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so early kickoff. Yeah, thanks BMG. Yeah, at least the audio and that's all good. Hopefully it can stay all right. But yeah, they beat Cardiff 1-0. They beat Cardiff 1-0 Braga the other day as well. Morning to I'm Cornish as well. The camera work is good, showing a lot of the big crowd. Yeah, Braga's just coming out now. I think Rovers will be out in a sec. Haven't seen any pre-season games currently playing. Well, I've been to two. I went to the Melksham game. He was pretty decent there. We didn't have to do a lot in defence, to be honest, against Melksham. Eastleigh was fairly solid. He was up against Paul McCallum, who's a tall player, but he done all right. So I went Eastleigh and Melksham, but I missed the Brentford game and the Cardiff stream because I was away on holiday. But I'll be going to Swansea on Tuesday if any of you are going there. Rovers are out now. Obviously, like I said, if you haven't seen the lineups, it's down there scrolling around. You'll see it in a sec. Yeah, literally, just a link. If you go on the Rovers Twitter page or Braga Twitter page, there's a link to the stream, and you buy it on there. It's like in player. So yeah, leave any score predictions as well. Let me know. let me know your score predictions for the game. I'll probably say 1-1. I'll go 1-1, but it'd be nice if we can win. Yeah, both teams are out now just having their photos and stuff. Yeah, he done a bit of a weird one, didn't he, at Eastleigh? But yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, there's no George Friend either, which is interesting. I don't know if he's injured or ill. Obviously, McCormick, Gibbons. Who else was it? I think they're all injured. McCormick, Gibbons. Obviously, Rossiter is still injured. There's no Gordon on the bench either. So yeah, quite a few players are missing from this game. The bench is mainly youth players with a few first teamers like Ward, obviously the two trialists, Cardozo, the centre back, I'm guessing is one, and the other one, I think is he Turkish centre mid who we got on trial that's played every game so far. Yeah, literally games getting ready to kick off now. Finley, the captain for today's game. Obviously, they got some decent players, Braga, like Ricardo Horta, the one on the thumbnail. He's a very good player. I'm not sure about any signings Braga have made this season or this summer. Yeah, maybe it depends. I think Evans is on the bench. He wasn't in the photo the other day, the team photo, but yeah, he is. He is. He just got to fight for his place, Annie Evans. I think we've pretty much seen every preseason friendly Ward and Finley have started, so I think that's going to be the main midfield too. I should imagine it looks like a 4-3-2-1 or 4-2-3-1 today. Sorry, so yeah, Ryan Jones again playing left back. Talks of him going out on loan, but he's done well in pre-season. Ryan Jones, considering he's not a natural left back. He's done really well, so we'll have to see. But yeah, kickoff is literally going to happen right now. Thing is, on this game, they haven't got. I don't think they've got any commentary, so it's just like if a Braga player scores, I'm not going to have a clue because I've got notifications on Twitter. Less Rovers say, yeah, game's kicked off now. Camera's a bit weird. Yeah, it's not really close either. It's quite a far distance, so I'm not really sure. But Braga have got the ball at the moment. I'll probably do a match reaction as well after the game. So I'll cancel the stream, then I'll do a quick video of match reaction after as well. So if you're watching the game as well, you can obviously leave the comments after the stream as well. Braga just playing about with it at the moment at the back. Yeah, it looks like Collins is up front at the moment. It's almost like a 4-4-2 at the moment. Giovanni Brown and Collins up top. And then Luke Thomas on the right wing, Sinclair on the left. And obviously the midfield two of Ward and Finley, and then the back four. Like I said, there's no Friend, though. I'm not sure where George Friend is. There's no Gibbons. There's no McCormick. Long ball forward from Braga. Jones does well to clear it. Yeah, appreciate. Yeah, if you are a first time viewer, then do subscribe. It would be appreciated. Everyone's saying where I can watch. Go on the Rovers Twitter page or the Braga Twitter page, and there's a link for the stream. You have to pay a tenner or €10 wherever, what country you're from. If you're a Portuguese, if you're a Braga fan, then yeah, you have to click the link and then pay a tenner on there. Paul with a good ball to Thomas. Cuts inside but loses the ball. And it restarts from Braga in the defence. But like I said, it is a tough test. Obviously, Mitch Breslin said we'll win 4-0. I'm not sure about that, but it would be nice to win. Good play from Luke Thomas there. Hall then back to James Wilson. Like I said, hopefully we can. I don't know if we're going to see any signings while we're away in Portugal. Rovers playing out from the back, but they give it away. Shot from the right wing, but they get it wide. Yeah, we were trying to play out there, but a poor pass. I didn't see who it was from, but Braga did have a chance, quite a way wide, but it was a good chance for them. But yeah, keep hitting the like button as well if you already haven't. Always does help out. Always appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support as well. Good little pass there from Luke Thomas. Looked like a handball there, but the ref plays on. And the rest give a free kick to Braga. Foul in the middle of the park. Yeah, hopefully there should be a few more videos. Obviously, signings hasn't happened for a while, over 2 weeks. But let us know. I mean, I would, but I'd get done, Har. I would, but yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's pretty much been. I'm guessing so. Yeah, I'm guessing so. It'd be 2:45. But saying that, we haven't got a lot of. Like I said before, there's quite a few injuries we've got. I mean, some players who have travelled are still not on the bench. So they obviously don't want to be risks. Finley with a good ball out to Sinclair. Sinclair coming in. But it goes straight to the keeper. But yeah, like I said, there's quite a few injuries. So I should imagine there will be a few changes, but not a load. I think there's quite a few academy players out there. But like I said, Gordon, who's back fit after an injury, isn't on the bench. Grant isn't on the bench, even though he's out there. Rossiter, I don't think, is out there, or if he is, he hasn't been seen in any photos. Thomas done well there. Free kick to Rovers. Like I said, George Friend, Gibbons, McCormick are not even on the bench. They're all injured, like it said on Bristol Live. So, yeah, there's quite a few players out injured at the moment, which leaves us very thin. If you look on the bench, there's only Loft, Marquis, and a few others. So, good playing out the back there. Good ball from Finney out to Thomas. Poor touch from Thomas, loses the ball. Like I said, I will be at the Swansea game as well on Tuesday. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the Chesterfield game or just do another live. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, there should be plenty more content. If you guys want to see anything different, then let me know. Obviously, hopefully, when we do a few more signings, there'll be another live with me and Neil chatting all things, about the signings when we do make some more. It's crazy, isn't it? We signed them players pretty quick, and then nothing for like over 2 weeks now. So, but I'm sure Barton's got talking to loads of players, etc. Braga on the ball at the moment. Do a ball over the top. Got the knock on. Braga on the right hand side. Gets the ball in. Really good header from Connolly. They clear it out, but straight back to Braga. Would you be happy if we lined how we this lined up against Portsmouth? Fairly happy, but then obviously if the players that are injured don't get back, then I obviously wouldn't be happy with our bench. But we can't really do nothing if players are injured and stuff. So I should think we'd have quite a few more players by then. I would have thought, but we'll have to see. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Like you said, Mitch, if we're getting injuries now, hopefully they shouldn't be too bad by the start of the season. Obviously, start of the season, yeah, in 2.5 weeks. Good pressing. Luke Thomas tries to do a through ball to Collins, but well intercepted by the Braga defender. That's 2 times now, though. Braga, they've looked like they've handled the ball, and the Rovers players are shouting, but refs given nothing. Back with Rovers in defence now. Back to Belshaw. Being pressed, but a really good ball to Luke Thomas. Throw into Braga. Braga's thrown on goal. And he's missed it. Wow. What a chance. They should be 1-0 up. James Wilson. What even happened there? There's a ball over the top. Wilson misjudged the ball, but I don't know who it is. Number 92 is literally thrown on goal, but has put it wide. Not even at the target. So it should be 1-0 Braga. Luckily, we got away with that one. But yeah, Wilson sort of misjudged, sort of fell over a little bit. And yeah, they were through on goal, but luckily he's put it wide. I don't know how he's missed it, though. I thought Belly got a touch to it, but he didn't. He should have scored. Braga should be 1-0 up. But you can see Rovers are doing well, trying to play out from the back. Good ball from Thomas. Finley. Thomas is through. Puts it across. And it's 1-0. Great counter-attack. And I think that's Collins' first goal of pre-season. From one end to the other, Belshaw played it out from the back. Really good play. Finley, a great run from Thomas, a 1-2. Finley just waited for the right run. Thomas went into the box, first time pass, and Collins has got his first goal of pre-season. Yeah, great finish. Really good play. Really, really good play. I'll just quickly change the score now. But yeah, that is great play. 1-0 Rovers. Aaron Collins with only his first goal of pre-season. But what a game to get it at. That's really good. Yeah, that is really good. I'll just quickly change the score a sec. Yeah, really, really good finish. Really good team goal. That's sort of the Rovers' way now, I think, we've seen it last year a lot, playing it out from the back. But yeah, a really, really good team goal. Great play. There you go. Just quickly change the score. Yeah, Finley's pass was spot on. Yeah, literally a carbon copy. Yeah, that's what I mean. When it looks like that, you might say a tapping, but Braga are quickly on the attack again. On the edge of the box, shot, but comfortable save. Yeah, Rovers currently unbeaten in Europe. Yeah, really good goal, though. Honestly, excellent goal. Literally, like George said in the comments there, it was literally a carbon copy. Really good passing. Luke Thomas with a really good run. Finley with a great pass. And then, yeah, literally first time on Thomas's weak foot, ball across the box, and Collins was there to tap home. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what is going on with the new shirts. Great block there from Wilson and Luca Hall with a clearance. But yeah, the home shirts and even the away shirts, I don't have a clue what's going on. Obviously, the new stand is only just started getting done as well. It's a bit of I don't really know what's going on at the moment. With the new stand, obviously people have got season tickets in there as well. So Braga are coming down the right, cut back, gets the ball across. Good header from Luca Hall. Shot from the edge of the box. Oh, and it's a goal. Great finish, 1-1. Good trickery from the winger on the right-hand side. Cut it across. Number 88 is Castro. Yeah, literally come in the box. Great header from Luca Hall. And it's a great first-time finish in the bottom corner. 1-1. Plenty of goals, though, which is good. But yeah, really good. I think it is. Yeah, great header from Hall. And then first time, what a finish. Belly couldn't really see behind Connolly, and it was a great finish. Yeah, Castro, number 88. 1-1. This is an entertaining game so far, to say the least. But it is a really good finish, to be honest with you. Belly had no chance. Braga with it playing out at the moment. Good clearance there from James Wilson. Yeah, if you're currently tuning in, though, do hit the like button. Be class if you could subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Like I said as well a few weeks ago, I will be changing the name of this channel. It's almost like a podcast anyway, but that's basically the thing that I'm going to do is change it to like a podcast or name. Obviously, most of you know that I'm playing in the charity game, but basically it's a good shot there from Braga just wide. I think it took a deflection as well. Belly with a save, corner to Braga. But basically, after the charity game, which is next Thursday, if anyone wants to go on to the NA16 Cup on Instagram or the NA16 Cup website, and you can get your ticket there. All money through ticket sales, food and drink, raffles and stuff will be going into the Nick Anderton fundraiser. So basically, after that game, it's a free header there from Braga. From the corner, but luckily he put it over. So basically, after that game next Thursday, so the 28th of July, next Friday, I will be changing the name of the channel. Obviously, the channel's not going anywhere; it's still going to be on the same sort of thing. But I'm just changing the name, so just to keep you updated, I'll do a post anyway on Instagram and Twitter, etc., so you know for definite. But yeah, I will be changing the name of the channel. Just a bit of a new chapter, really. I know obviously the channel is still doing well, but last year obviously I had quite a big break from the channel, like 5-6 months, just due to working nights and mental health was a bit poor. But obviously now I come back later on into last season, but now I'm back fully now. So yeah, but I will be changing it. Ray was trying to play out from the back. Good play there. Rovers lose the ball. Braga cut inside. Good interception though. Rovers coming forward. Excellent ball, but the keeper comes out. Collins would have had another goal then probably, but good fair play from the keeper. Yeah, we've done all right though. Considering they're a really good side. Obviously, you expect Braga to have more of the ball, which they're currently having. Sort of Rovers are sort of they're still trying to play out though from the back, which is obviously what we tried. It's a foul there. Pretty bad foul on Their right winger from Ryan Jones. Luckily not to be a penalty. It was just on the edge of the box. But I don't know who that right winger is for them, but he looks good. He looks good. Free kick on the right hand side on the edge of the box for Braga. It's nearly 18 minutes gone. Come on, mate. On Tuesday, if you're going Tuesday, shout me and I'll give you a song then. At Swansea. Ball in. Goes all the way to the back. A few step overs from the winger. Cuts in. Great block there. Braga on the edge. Gets the ball in. Great ball across the face of the goal, but goes out for a Rovers goal kick. Really good ball, though. Like I said, yeah, they do look a good side. That number 14 looks good as well. Yeah, great ball. Yeah, at least you're there. Yeah, give me a shout in it. Goal kick to Rovers. Yeah, we are doing well, though. Like I said, we're not just hoofing the ball because we're sort of... Oh, what is that? Who was that? Just give it away. We tried playing out our back again, but... I don't know if it was Connolly. I think it was Connolly give a shocking ball out from the back, and they nearly scored from it. But we got the block on it, and now it's another corner. Another corner. Ball whipped in. A good clearance from Luca Hall. Throw into Braga. I mean, there's sort of times when to do it, though. Obviously, I like the fact we're playing out. But there's sort of times in when and where to do it. Here he is. Big up Jake. Make sure he was obviously on the channel the last live stream we done, the Lincoln fan, and that is, like I talked about, his new channel. So go and give him a subscription and check out their new podcast as well. Nappers 4-0 written all over it. Jake and the Jack Ward podcast. I was going to say his old channel, but yeah, go and check them out and make sure you subscribe to Jake's channel. Big up to you. And your mate Collins got his first goal of pre-season as well, Jake. We did go 1-0 up, but Braga did equalise for some mad volley. But yeah, hope you're well, mate. I will listen to that today as well. The new you can find it on Spotify as well. The League One podcast. New podcast with all the Nappers, Jake. So yeah, check them out. I'll listen to that later on. I would have listened to it last night, but I went to bed quite early. I had a game, 11-a-side game last night, and I was pretty knackered. Good run from Luke Thomas out. Oh, it's a great ball as well, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, I'm good, Riley. Hope you're well as well. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, throwing to Rovers. Luke Thomas looking good, though. Luke Thomas is looking good. Took on about 3 players there. Ball in the box, but it was well cleared. Rovers throwing. Cool, chips it across. You're a legend. You playing Braga reminds me of us playing Benfica a couple of years ago. Felix scored a hat-trick that night. Well, even last year, last year we played Porto in Portugal as well on our pre-season tour, if you will. It's not really a tour because we're only playing one game in training out there. But yeah, we played Porto. Was it? I can't remember the score. I can't even remember the score. Was it 2-0, 2-1? Can someone let me know what the score was last year when we played Porto? I can't remember. It was quality though. They had like a whole team photo where Rovers and Porto players got together, and Connolly was next to Pepe. It was mad. Yeah, I'm buzzing as well. Really, can't wait for the start of the season. But yeah, that's what I mean. Braga. It was either going to be Sporting Lisbon or Braga. Because my mate It was 3-0. Yeah, 3-0 Porto. But it's still, Rovers against Porto, Oh, Jordan Maguire-Drew. Where is he now? Great play there from Finley. Yeah, that's a throwback, isn't it? Jordan Maguire-Drew. Yeah, Finley's looking good though. Great play out there. Back. Luca Hall driving. Poor ball though. Keep smashing the content. Go ahead now. Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good one. Appreciate you tuning in as well, saying hello. Big up to you. Like I said, go and subscribe to Jake's channel, the channel 72, all about the EFL. He'll be starting that very, very soon. So, yeah, go and check out his channel. And, yeah, legend. Jake Tongue, man. Big him up. Throw into Rovers. But like I said, we're not having a lot of the ball. It is mainly Braga, but when we do get the ball, we do look good. So it's always going to be a tough challenge, up against a team that finished third in Portugal last season and have been in Europe for many years, mainly in the Europa League. And I think they're the team that's got that mad stadium in it that you can. There's like a hill like on the front, and it's in like a bottom of a hill, and it looks amazing. I think that's the team with the mad stadium like that. Rovers throwing about halfway up. Jones is going to take. Goes back to Connolly. Goes back to Belshaw. Good ball out to Jonesy. Trying to look for Sinclair, but the ball is a bit too far away from him. Yeah, the two wingers for Braga look good, though. Very rapid, very skillful wingers. They're causing us problems when they do come forward. But, it's a good chance, for different players. Oh, it's a foul there. James Wilson, he wouldn't let him get past. He just took him out, the winger on the left-hand side. I don't know who it is. I'll tell you when I see his name. But he literally he knew it. Wilson knew he didn't have the pace, so he just took him out. Free kick to Braga. I think we're having a little drinks break, actually. Yeah, currently 1-1, 25 minutes on the clock. Out in Lagos, in Portugal. Can't really see I'm going to see how many fans there are, but you can't see because the camera's on the fan side, so you can't see how many fans. Yeah, Sinclair's been good. 4 preseason goals to his name. Yeah, he's our highest scorer in preseason. He's looked very good. Obviously, going to be interesting to see him play against his former club on Tuesday. Obviously, we're out here in Portugal, but then, like I said, we're back here on Tuesday at Swansea, so that should be really good. Heading up with Gian, so yeah, driving up there, and then yeah, it should be a good game. That I'm buzzing for that, to be honest. I'm only going, to be honest, because I've never been to Swansea before, so yeah, luckily I can go. It should be a good game. But yeah, just players just having a quick water break, and then it will get back going. But yeah, let me know if you are watching it as well as watching me. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Let me know in the comments. You can see there quite a few of the youngsters warming up. I've never seen the kiddie with the afro before. I don't know who that is. I don't think he was at Melksham. of what I can remember anyway. That was a while ago. My brain ain't the best of remembering things, but I can't remember him. I seen him. He was in obviously the team photo. Yeah, players just going to restart in a shortly after a drinks break. Jake Wines. Sorry, probably been asked loads. Yeah, a load of people asked me, but if you go on the Bristol Rovers Twitter page, and before the start of the game, there was a tweet saying about the link for the stream, and if you go on there, you can watch it, and it's a tenner. You have to pay a tenner, and there's no commentary either. It's just you can just hear the players shouting and stuff. But yeah, if you just go on the Rovers Twitter, free kick now as well. Good punch from Belshaw. And volleyed over by Braga. But yeah, just go on there, Rovers tweet, and then yeah, you can see that on there. Jaden says, "Yeah, I'm going to Portsmouth as the first game of the new season. Going to be tough. Let's see how we do." Yeah, it's going to be tough. Obviously, they've made a lot of. I don't think all their signings are just. I know that how many players have they signed? Like 10, 11 players. Some of them are good. I don't rate some of them, but obviously they will be up there. They have got a good squad basis really. Who's looking better? Braga's lineup is so mediocre. I hadn't even seen their lineup properly, but the two, like as I was saying, if you've just joined, their two wingers look really good. They haven't had loads of chances. They've had a few. They probably should be winning 2-1. They missed a sitter in the first sort of 5 minutes. But we done a really good build-up play for the goal. Great player, Collins. Good hold-up play from Giovanni Brown. Finley to Ryan Jones. Out to Sinclair. But yeah, Braga. Yeah. Just possession, really. They've looked good going forward, though. Whenever they've looked, whenever they've gone forward, they have looked good. Rovers will give away a free kick like near the halfway line. Didn't look much in it, to be honest, but yeah, the refs give a free kick. Yeah, exactly. They are a good team. To be honest, I thought they would score first, not us. Yeah, it was. It was a good goal. Like I said, really, really good goal. Almost like the Swansea goal, really. Braga on the right hand side, though. Great challenge from Ryan Jones. Connolly clears the ball. Braga had it back. Good ball from Giovanni Brown. Sinclair on the left. Trying to cut in. Goes past the right back. Crosses the ball in. But then they clear it. Oh, what a goal! What a goal. 2-1 Rovers. God, Giovanni Brown's just scored an absolute worldie. I didn't even see it. There was a foul. What a finish from Giovanni Brown. Jesus Christ. Edge of the box, first time volley. Wow. Keeper got a little touch, I think, but what a finish. 2-1 Rovers. What a finish from Giovanni Brown. Is that a Braga player? It was like a one-on-one. There was a bit of a coming together, but not a foul. And then the ball just fell to Giovanni Brown. He just hit it first time with his left foot, and it's gone. Yeah, the keeper's got a touch, but it's gone top corner. What a finish. 2-1 Rovers, Giovanni Brown. with, I think, his second goal, I think, a pre-season. I think it is his second. He scored at Melksham, didn't he? But yeah, what a finish, man. Giovanni Brown, absolutely outstanding. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, second goal. Absolutely outstanding finish from Giovanni Brown. I was like, wow, because it just went in so quickly. But yeah, quality goal. About a 30th minute, 31st minute. Yeah, outstanding goal. Yeah, picky out. Yeah, second goal, says Jaden. Yeah, outstanding goal. I think the Braga player's going off. But it was like a 50-50, and then but yeah, it wasn't a free kick. But yeah, the ref played advantage, and there we go. 2-1 Rovers. See, that's what I mean. No subs yet. I think they'll do subs at halftime. I should have thought. Braga coming down the right, trying to hit us quickly. Ball in the box, and James Wilson heads it out for a Braga corner. Yeah, what a finish! Absolutely outstanding. Just flew into the top corner. Like I said, the keeper got a slight hand to it, but the power just took it. Yeah, top corner. Absolutely outstanding finish. That's what he can offer, though. That's, I know with his off-field antics, everyone's talked about it and whatever. And some people now, obviously everyone has their opinions, but for an actual player, he's a hell of a signing, and that finish just says everything about the goal. To be honest, Rovers goal kick after the corner come to nothing. Belshall clears it. Good clearance from Wilson. Thomas trying to chase. Good press in there. Yeah, the goal was quality, Yusuf. Basically, a ball come in, sort of edge of the box. Braga and Rovers player went up for it, and then it just fell to Giovanni Brown, who hit it on the volley. And yeah, top corner basically. So after, like I said, it's a good thing that we can do that. See, with the quality now we've added in Thomas, hopefully, obviously, Collins stays. You've got Giovanni Brown, Marquis Loft, even on the bench, Sinclair. There's games that we can have less of the ball, but with the quality we've got now, out of nothing, that goal was out of nothing, really. Probably a 0.01 XG if you're a stats man, but it was outstanding. They probably had about, I'd probably say 75 to 80% of the ball, Braga. But Rovers have done well, when we have come forward, and that's what you got to do, isn't it? Take your chances. It is a good test for us. Good battle in there from Grant Ward, who clears the ball, trying to find Collins. Good press from Collins, but goes up to the right back. Apparently, the Roger guy in Braga is good. Yeah. I know a few of them, like the guy on the thumbnail I know, Ricardo Horta. I don't know if he's playing or not. He might be on the bench. Might be a tougher second. Someone, I think, I've been a Braga fan. I don't know if he's a Braga fan, but they said Braga's lineup isn't that good, so maybe this is their second team. I don't know, but any considering we're League One, considering Rovers give it away, Oh, what is Belly doing? God, what are we doing there? So I mean, see, there's a time and a place to play out from the back, and Belly's just passed it. Hall, they were playing out from the back. Hall to Belly. Belly's give it straight to him, passed it across, and it's a goal. I don't know what the hell. Like I said, there's a. I know it's. I don't want to get too mad, but there's just a time and a place in there to play out from the back, and yeah, 2-2. I think it's Castro with the second as well as he scored the first goal. Yeah, he was training with us. Is it Gonzalo Cardoso, the centre back? I should imagine he's one of the two trialists on the bench, but we'll see in the second half. But yeah, I'll quickly change the score. 2-2 though. It's a good game. Plenty of goals. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Castro again. I'll have to just quickly. Yeah, I'll just quickly change it. It was a bit annoying. Like I said, there's a time in a, you know, all I will say is do that in a friendly. Do that in a friendly and not the league. But yeah, 2-2. Very good game. How what was it? 39 minutes on the clock, so about 6 minutes till half time. But yeah, it's good game. Rovers on the counter though. Great ball from Giovanni Brown. Luke Thomas from goal. And he's put it wide. Luke Thomas with his weak foot. Great play again, but Luke Thomas doesn't have a weak foot. Great. He's looked so good for us, but just a finish. He should be finishing that. I don't care if it's his weak foot, but it is unlucky, but he should have at least got on target there. But because he's predominantly left-footed and he done, his weak foot isn't that strong, then he put it wide. Braga got the other end. Good header out from Ryan Jones, throwing to Braga. But yeah, it should be 3-2 Rovers. Should be 3-2. Should be 3-2. Rovers coming out with it again though. Oh, you give it. Lost the ball. Braga with the ball at the moment, playing about at the back. But yeah, it's a hell of a chance. Counter attack again. Great play with Giovanni Brown, Collins, Thomas all linking up well. Giovanni Brown with a quality through ball, and Thomas is bearing down on goal, but he should be getting on target. Braga on the edge of the box. Still got it. The right winger crosses it, and Rovers clear the ball. But yeah, it should have been 3-2 really. I know it's his weak foot, but he should be burying that. Morning to Jeff, watching from New Zealand. I was born in Bristol. I was in Bristol 3 days ago, and I had tickets for the Portsmouth game. I had to rush back to New Zealand. Long story, gutted. Really appreciate you doing this. Nah, no worries. Yeah, I said in my last video that I would do a watch along. Shot from Braga just wide, but yeah, I did say, and yeah, I kept to my word. So yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. Obviously, all the way from New Zealand. Gutted that you can't come to the Portsmouth game either, and you had tickets as well. But yeah, hope you're well. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everyone tuning in. Goal kick to Rovers. Chris Dyke, any news on Taylor? Not that I've heard. No, not that I've heard of any news on Connor Taylor. I think it's just a waiting game, to be honest, because Stoke don't have many centre backs. I know they signed one from Coventry a few days ago, but I think it's just a waiting game at the moment. Foul by Grant Ward. Good pressing though. Yeah, apologies that I had to change the Rovers thing, but I've got it on top, and you can only have so many on the top one. Goal kicks of Rovers. Good play from Braga, but dealt with it really well defensively. Wilson got the blocking, and it come off Braga player. Yeah, it's been a great game though. Like if you're only tuning in now, Rovers open the scoring with a really, really good goal. Good build-up play from Finley to Thomas. Thomas with a one-touch pass to Collins, who had a tap in. Really, really good goal. And Braga did equalise with an outstanding volley from Castro. Not long after. And then Rovers, after a lot of possession from Braga, went back in front. An excellent finish from Giovanni Brown on the volley. Keeper got a touch, but couldn't stop it from going in the top corner. And then Braga equalised again. Rovers trying to play out from the back. Belly should have just lumped it, but he passed it straight to them. They got the ball, passed it across, and then they finished. But we've looked good. We've looked good. Obviously, we're not going to have a lot of possession against Braga, but what we have done, we've looked good. Braga trying to get through, but luckily it goes back to Belshaw. Ward to Ryan Jones. Good play from Jones. Gets past his player. Still going. Sinclair. Goes back to Ryan Jones. Back to Connolly. Grant Ward trying to find Sinclair. Goes straight to Sinclair's feet. Cuts back to Finley. Bit of possession here for Rovers. Connolly gives it to Ward. Collins loses the ball. Rovers win it back though. Really good play from Sam Finley and an excellent ball to Luke Thomas, who's onside. Cuts in. Good ball. But they clear it. Hall though on the ball. Good bit of possession this from Rovers. Thomas back to Ward. Luca Hall back to Luke Thomas. Can he find... Really good play. Yeah, Jones has been good. He's had a bit of a tough game because the wing is really good, but he's done okay, to be honest, considering he's not a left back. I know he played wing back for Hungerford last season, wing back and left mid. His normal position is a winger. What we've seen it for us, since he's joined us from Western. I don't know how long ago now, 3 years ago, maybe even longer. Good ball out from Belly this time, though. Giovanni Brown's got a lot of space. Giovanni Brown out to Sinclair. Jones trying to overlap. But goes out for a goal kick. Good play there from Rovers. A good spell of possession there. But yeah, hit the like button if you haven't already. Would be really appreciated. Do subscribe if you're new to the channel. Plenty more content coming soon. Should be a match reaction out after the game. There'll also be a match reaction out after the Swansea game on Tuesday evening. After that. So keep an eye out for that. Keep on notifications. And yeah, appreciate the continued support. It's been good to do a live stream. It's been a while since I've done an actual watch along. Back in the relegation season, wasn't it? But there you go, half time at the end of the first half. Rovers 2, Braga 2. Like I said, Rovers opened the scoring with Aaron Collins before Braga then equalised for a quality volley from Castro, before Rovers then going back in front with an excellent finish from Giovanni Brown, before Braga then equalising again about 5 minutes before half time. But overall, really good first half. Done well going forward. We tried to play out from the back, although we've probably tried to do it a little bit too much in dangerous areas. But overall, yeah, it's been really good. It has been really good, to be honest with you. How do you think of the Cardiff? Well, to be honest with you, the only bit of the Cardiff game I seen was the goal that Rovers posted on Twitter, because I was on holiday. I was at the beach at the time, so I didn't have any connection to watch the game. So that was the only bit I seen was the Sinclair, that team goal, which Finley done that quality pass and Thomas cut it back to Sinclair. It was almost like that. It was almost like that. The same goal against Cardiff that it was for the opener. Yeah, you can see they're showing the fans now. There's not many, but I think there will obviously be Braga fans and Rovers fans, but there ain't many. But there ain't gonna be if the website are announcing it so late about tickets. You know, not many people will go, will they? So, but yeah, really good first half considering they're a good side, Braga. And yeah, Rovers have done really well. Obviously, they're going to have chances. They probably, well, to be honest, the score should be 3-3. Braga missed a sitter. He was thrown goal and he didn't even hit the target. One of their players, and then Thomas was thrown goal, but because it's his right foot's really bad, and dragged the shot wide. But yeah, what I seen there of the Cardiff game and what I heard from everyone, we did look good. Even the second team, where we had a lot of youth players, yeah, we looked good. Morning to Dave Brain. What was the first half like? Yeah, really good, really good. A lot of possession, from Braga, which you would expect. Playing a League One side in us, in Rovers, but looked very good going forward, trying to play out from the back. Like I've echoed, some of the times we should have just hoofed it because their second goal come at the expense of we try to play it out from the back. Hall give it back to Belshaw. Instead of hoofing it, Belshaw just passed it out to their player who passed it across and they're an open goal. But yeah, overall, really good, really entertaining first half. And yeah, can't really moan, to be honest, against Braga, Sporting Club Braga against the mighty Rovers, 2-2 in the first half. Yeah, it's been a really entertaining first half, to be honest. Yeah, currently halftime. I'm quickly just gonna go. I'm gonna go and get another drink downstairs a second. So give me a few minutes. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna edit something a sec. Yeah, it should be interesting to see the lineups. Yeah, second half. So like I said, we haven't got loads of players to come on the bench, but yeah, give me 2 minutes or give me a few minutes. Get whatever you need to do, whether you're gonna get a drink or whatever. Have a fag break, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So yeah, don't go anywhere. If anyone comes and says, "Oh, where is he? Is he?" Blah blah. Just say, I'm going off to get something. I'll be 5 minutes. Okay. 2 seconds. My thing's just messing up a sec. Yeah, give me 2 minutes and I'll be back, all right? All right, I'm back. I'm back. Still half time. If you have just joined and if you have been watching, appreciate you joining as well. But yeah, it's been a good game so far, 2-2. Should be interesting to see the second half teams. Players just warming up and getting ready for the second half, which should be starting very shortly. I'm just gonna go and get my laptop charger a sec. My laptop's a bit low on charge, so give me Yeah, literally just waiting for the teams. Let me know what you think the full-time score will be. In the comments, hit the like as well if you haven't already. Appreciate currently 195 people watching, so really appreciate the support, class support as always. But yeah, it should be interesting to see what teams do come out in the second half. I'll try and update you on the teams that come out for Rovers. I'm not sure what Braga's team is, but it is Braga, so even if they got a second team, their second team's still going to be very strong. But Castro was quality for them in the first half. He was the one that got both goals. The first finish was an excellent finish, outstanding volley. But yeah, the second goal should have been prevented. Poor goal to give away. Braga are coming out. Rovers should be out in a second. Quickly watering the pitch as well, because I can imagine it is pretty boiling there in Portugal, even though I don't know what the time is. I went Portugal in March, but I can't remember what the time difference is. Maybe an hour or two. So it's probably like midday or 1 o'clock there. But yeah, really, really entertaining first half. Hopefully more of the same to come in the second half. Should be starting anytime soon. I don't know why it's taking quite a while. Did you hear about Joey's 3-match ban? Yeah, I have. I think it was from the MK Dons home game. I don't know what happened now. Probably something having a go at the rest, but because it's Joey Barton, they'll give him a ban, wouldn't they? If it was any other manager, they wouldn't ban him, but because it's Joey, then yeah, he got a 3-match ban. Yeah. Stokesy says same time. Yeah. Is it at the same time? Yeah, I couldn't remember. I went there like 4 months ago. I can't remember. That's all right then. Same time, but yeah, it's still going to be pretty hot there. Obviously, in Bristol, it's absolutely tipping down. Of course, got back from holiday on Tuesday, and yeah, same old, innit? It's meant to be our summer, and it's absolutely tipping down. But it is what it is. At least the football season's not too far away now. Pompey away, I can't wait. Obviously, Swansea, like I said, I'll be going there for the friendly. Like I said just before the stream started, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the Chesterfield game yet, or whether I do another live stream. I'm not too sure yet. I might go, but even if I don't do a stream, then I'll still do a reaction after the game, like I do with every game. Like I said, I missed the Brentford B game where we won 1-0, and the Cardiff game, which we drew 1-1 in the first half and lost 1-0 in the second half. But we've done pretty well in pre-season. Obviously, it's a bit of a difference because remember when we had like Daryl, we used to have so many games in pre-season. I think we used to average 10 to 12 games in pre-season. And with Joey, I think it's who we played. We played Melksham, Eastleigh, Brentford B, Cardiff. That's 4 plus this one 5. Swansea will be 6, and then Chesterfield. It's an interesting friendly, isn't it? Chesterfield at home. It's a weird game to have, like the last game of pre-season, considering the miles difference. But yeah, we've done well. We've done really well so far. Still waiting. I don't know why it's taken so long. I think Braga have come out, but Rovers are coming out now. Thank God. A bit of a longer team talk. But yeah, I'll try and update you. If not, we'll see. So we got Jed Ward in goal. Jones is still there. Ryan Jones is still there. Collins, Giovanni Brown. I think that was Evans that come on as well. Luca Hall's still there. But yeah, Jed Ward's in goal. Has had a very good pre-season so far. Hopefully, like I said, obviously everyone has seen that Phrasal that that's following Whale and Barton and Rovers on Instagram, but we don't have a clue why or if there's anything in it. But I still think we will get another keeper, and I think it's just best, like I said on the last video I did, for him to go out on loan, preferably National League or League Two, and play games really. He's not going to really learn much just by being a backup at Rovers, and playing just in the cup games. He's better off going out and playing a full season and try and get him to play at a high level, because he is a really good keeper. What I've seen of him at Melksham and Eastleigh, he's done really well. But it's pretty much Marquis is on as well. Actually, Marquis is on, but there's I'm not sure. I haven't seen the Braga lineup, Brooke. So I don't I don't know. Rovers trying to play out. Braga thrown goal. And they've at the post. Trying to play out again there, but Braga on the edge of the box to the left-hand side. Still on the left-hand side, Braga. But yeah, obviously I get we're trying to play out from the back, but ball into the box. Yeah, Rovers have made changes as well, but and I should imagine Braga have made changes as well, but I can't really tell because I haven't seen, because basically the link I've got it on was from Twitter, so if I go back out, then I'd have to redo my stream, redo the stream on my phone for the game. So, but I can see Marquis, Sinclair still there, Collins, Anthony Evans, Jed Ward. I'm pretty sure number 4 for Rovers is that Cardozo. I think he's on. I think everyone's seen it, the picture, everyone seen it, that he was in training with us. I think it's him. Great ball from Jones. Good battle in there from Rovers, pressing. Great play from Ward there. Come out of his box really quick to stop them getting through. Because it's annoying because the camera's so far away, you can't really see, but there's definitely changes from both sides. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that number 4 is the Portuguese player that's currently at Maritimo, the Portuguese side that got relegated to the second division. Although he didn't play a lot last year, he played for their B team a bit, but didn't manage to make many appearances in the Liga NOS. So, but he is currently playing number 4, I believe he is. So yeah, just see how he gets on. I don't know if he's. This player's gone down. Braga player's gone down injured off the ball. Nowhere near him. I don't know what's happened. So yeah, Connolly's gone off. Belshaw's gone off. Giovanni Brown's gone off. Trying to see who else is in midfield. Yeah, Collins is still on there. They might be making a sub, Braga. I think the player's still down. They got a player warming up as well, so we'll have to see. Yeah, Evans is on as well. So I think Finley's gone off. Finley's gone off. Evans is on. So Evans, Grant Ward in the midfield. Collins, Marquis is playing up front. You've got Ward in goal, Luca Hall right back. James Wilson still on. Cardozo, the other trialist of the two, is in defence with James Wilson. Ryan Jones is still left back. Sinclair is still on the left wing. I'm trying to see who else has come on, because this you have to look. Giovanni Brown's still on, actually. Giovanni Brown's on the right wing. So Thomas has gone off. Giovanni Brown, right wing. Collins, Marquis, Sinclair. Evans and Grant Ward. Brian Jones, Cardozo, James Wilson, Luca Hall, and Jed Ward is the starting team for the second half. Good clearance there from Cardozo. And then Sinclair got it out for a Rovers throw-in as well. Yeah, that's definitely Cardozo, number 4. Left-footed centre-back. So that's another interesting one. That Rovers are in the market for a left-footed centre-back. Obviously, Gibson wanted to go to the Championship. I believe Rovers were in for him, but obviously if he didn't want to come back, then fair play if he wants to go to the Championship with Plymouth. Obviously, Will Boyle was the other one there were rumours around Rovers interested. I don't know how strong the rumours were, but obviously he chose to go to Wrexham. Obviously, more money, which is obviously mad. You've seen Wrexham, how much they're offering players. So he's gone from the Championship to League 2. So yeah, he's a left-footed centre-back. So that is why he's on the radar. Braga playing it nice down the right-hand side. Great block from Cardozo. And Jones clears it. Yeah, George Friend is not in the squad. Yeah, George Friend's not in the squad. He's obviously there, but Braga coming down the right-hand side, blocked. Good header. And it's a foul. They were all over Jed Ward. Yeah, George Friend is not on the bench. Gordon's not on the bench, but there. McCormick is there, but is injured. Gibbons is there, but injured. Rossiter, I don't even think he's there. He's still injured. Lewis Gordon is there, but he's still injured. Not on the bench. So like I said, yeah, there's quite a lot of players that aren't there. The bench is pretty weak, so I think that's why there's not really loads of changes so far. There's only been 3 or 4 changes in the second half. But yeah, a lot of them are, there's quite a few, 5 or 6 players that aren't on the bench. And yeah, George Friend is one of them. But thanks for tuning in, Ben. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support as always. Thanks to everyone still tuning in. Braga currently on the left-hand side with the ball. Bit of possession for them. Rovers really haven't managed to get the ball yet, second half. It's mainly been Braga. Left back and left centre back needed for Portsmouth, I feel, says Ben. Can't have Conley. Yeah, I agree. Who would you start against Portsmouth? I'd start Belshall, but I want another keeper. Great defending there from Rovers. Really good ball. Really good ball in the box. And it was Ryan Jones there with a last-ditch tackle out for a corner. It's a lad from non-league on trial playing. He's on the bench at the moment. The other trialist. So there's 2. Cardozo is one, and I can't remember his name. I think was it Turkish? Someone said. Free-header there from Braga as well, over the bar from the corner. But yeah, he's on the bench. I can't remember his name. Someone will have to say it in the comments. But yeah, he's the other one, centre midfielder. And yeah, Cardozo is the other one, and he's come on for the second half. Yeah, it's literally been all Braga so far. In the second half, so far, the first sort of 10 minutes, because it did start a bit later as well. Braga coming down the right-hand side. Yeah, morning, Brennan. Yeah, decent to be fair. Obviously, second half has mainly been first 10, 11 minutes. In the second half, Braga have had literally all the ball, but first half played really well, even though we didn't have loads of possession. Really good team goal from Rovers. Back to front in 5-6 passes, and Finley played a great ball down the side, and Thomas with a first time pass across the box to find Collins with his first goal. And then they equalise a really good volley, first time volley from them. Belshaw had no chance. And then Giovanni Brown with an excellent finish in the top corner on the volley. Keeper got a touch, but too powerful. And then Rovers, we've been playing a lot out from the back. But the time we did, Belshaw should have cleared it, and instead he gave it straight to them, and then Castro got the second. But yeah, we look good considering they're a really good side. We have looked good. Captain for the season for yourself, I would probably Finley or Wilson. I would have thought Finley or Wilson. Finley's captain this game, but yeah, I'm not too sure who it will be, but I should imagine it'd be one of those two, Finley, Sam Finley, or James Wilson. I should imagine they're both. Well, Wilson's definitely going to be starting, and as we've seen it in preseason so far, I think every preseason game so far, Grant Ward and Finley have started every game, apart from Melksham. Where Evans started with Finley. But yeah, Grant Ward has been very good. And yeah, Finley, I know he had a bit of a poor second half of the season last year, Finley, but we know what he's about. You know, we know the tenacity, the quality, the aggression, etc. Brendan says, where do you think we're still short? I'm thinking winger. Yeah, I still think we need another keeper. Like I said before, I would let Ward go on loan and play as many games as possible. It's better for his development. So I would say a keeper. I would say, I would say two more centre backs, because we've only got two currently. So I would say two more centre backs. Definitely a winger, because although Collins can play there, I think Collins is going to be in the middle from this season. Now we've got, Giovanni Brown, we've got Sinclair, we've got Thomas. So I think we need at least another winger, if not two, for depth. It's definitely a DM. Braga in. Oh, they've put it wide. Great chance of Braga, but they've put it wide. It's literally been all them, like I've said, and good chance there, but luckily he's put it wide. Really good play there from Braga. Should have been 3-2, but luckily he missed it. And yeah, definitely, I would say probably another striker as well. So I'd probably say another 6, 7 more signings. Obviously, the window doesn't end until the end of August, but hopefully we can get at least 3 more before the season starts, I would say. But yeah, let me know what let me know what you all think in the comments. Do you agree with Brendan? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on how many more signings you would think we need. Throw into Braga. Send Jed Ward to National League or League 2. Same with Jones, and bringing a backup goalkeeper. Surprised we didn't go in for Leahy. Yeah. Well, he did. Yeah, he done well at Shrewsbury, didn't he? Cottrell converted him to a midfielder, and of course he had to score against her. I don't know why he's shushing as well. That was so annoying in that bloody away end at Shrewsbury, and Leahy's just there like shushing. Yusuf saying 2 centre backs, a winger, and a DM. Yeah, I think we've only signed 4. Barton did say back in the last season that he wants 12. Do you think we'll sign the 2 trialists? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure to be honest if we'll sign him. Because the centre mid, he's looked good, and he's been on trial since the start of pre-season. So good defending there from Sinclair tracking back. Wilson having a go at the line, saying it should have been offside. But yeah, the other centre back, obviously Cardozo, the ex-West Ham kiddie, who West Ham signed for 2.7 million back in 2018, I think 2019. Obviously, we would have to pay a fee for him if we do sign him, unless they cancel his contract at Maritimo, because he's still got a year left. And obviously, the other centre-back we've been linked with from Celtic, he's another one that is a very versatile player, which we know Barton likes. Obviously, that's just talk at the moment. I don't really know who we're gonna sign yet. Obviously, there's definitely still interest in Taylor. George Ficknell says 2 centre-backs, a winger, a striker, maybe Bellegarde back on loan. And yeah, Brendan's also saying hopefully we can hold on to Collins and get Taylor in. Still Braga pretty much. It's literally been Braga all the second half. Literally been all over us, to be honest. Big up to Luke Warlock as well. 2 centre-backs, full-backs. I don't think we'll get any more full-backs because we've got Gibbons and Hall on the right. We've got Grant that can play left and right and centre-mid and centre-back. But we don't know how fit Grant has only played a few minutes of pre-season so far. Fullbacks, I think we sorted. Friend and Gordon left back. Braga through, but offside. Yeah, 2 fullbacks, wide player, goalkeeper, challenge belly, and a big striker because lost hold up play and heading ability is dreadful. And a CDM. Ben Darrell says take the lad from Celtic, the centre back might play into our hands with Portsmouth signing. Yeah, Portsmouth have already got quite a few players, haven't they, at centre back? They've got Raggett, they've got Shaughnessy, they've got Swanson, they've got Regan Paul, who they signed. They've got Riley Towler, who's actually a Rovers fan, the ex-City kiddie. Great ball there, but a little bit too much on it for good play though from Rovers, but back with Braga now. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? I don't have a clue. Obviously, we've only signed 4 players at the moment. I'm happy with the quality. Obviously, we just need more quantity and hopefully the same quality to go with the quantity. Good pressing from Rovers leads to a Rovers throw-in. Really good pressing there from Marquis and Collins. Throw-in in Braga's in line with their penalty box, which Ryan Jones is going to take. No goals so far, though, in the current second half. Currently 63rd minute. So I have to literally, you can't even see it. It's so far because the camera is so far out. You can't really see it. Rovers give it away, and it's back with a Braga throw-in. Yeah, like I said, I will be doing a video after this game. After the game ends, I will be doing a match reaction. Like I said, if you are watching it as well, you can let me know in the comments of that video what you think of the game. But yeah, there will be a video, probably 20 minutes, or maybe I'll try and get it a bit earlier, actually. Braga coming through, though. Right-hand side, we got a bit of an overload. Crossover, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, like I said, yeah, match reaction will be out after. And yeah, hopefully we can get a few signings soon. And, there'll be some more videos. Like I said, when we do sign, obviously our last live stream was after we signed Wilson, Giovanni Brown and Luke Thomas. Obviously, me and Neil, thanks to everyone who tuned into that as well. But yeah, hopefully when we sign a few more players, we can do another live stream as well. We'll probably do a League One preview as well. Obviously, mainly focus on Rovers, but I want to do that as well before the start of the season. Shot from Braga, but it's easy for Jed Ward to catch. And obviously, like I said, Swansea, I'll be going there, so there'll be a video after that game as well. I'll be there with Gian. We'll be going up there. And yeah, hopefully we can get a decent result there at Swansea as well. And then, of course, after that, we've only got one more game, which is Chesterfield, and then the season starts a week after that. So nearly there, nearly there. Kind of for a Braga throw in on the left-hand side. Wilson and the other Braga player were just kicking off then. But it's not coming to much. Yeah, let me know though if you are watching the game. As long as watching this, and let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. I know quite a few of you are watching both, which is good. I appreciate everyone tuning in. But like I said, it's literally been Braga. Braga coming forward now, goes out on the right-hand side, cuts in, edge of the box, little ball over the top, but straight into Jed Ward's hands. Watch Chesterfield against Derby and Sheffield. Yeah, they've made some good signings, haven't they? They signed that midfielder Tom Naylor, who used to play at Burton, Portsmouth and Wigan, the centre midfielder. They signed Will Grigg, of course, the £5 million signing to Sunderland not too long ago. 3 years ago now? 4 years ago? So yeah, it should be. They look better than last year. They've made some really good signings, Chesterfield. So yeah, it should be a good one to finish the season. Because you could say it's a non-league team, but you could probably say they've got a League Two team with the signings they've made now. You know, Greg, Norris, I can't remember who else they've signed, but they made some other good signings as well. Free kick to Braga, cleared by Rovers. Braga get the ball back in the box. And he is offside, the Braga winger. Like I said, though, they've had a lot of possession second half, Braga, but not really done too much with it, to be honest. They've had a few sort of half chances, a header from a corner that went over. Well, they had one big chance, which they probably should have scored, but it went wide past Jed Ward's back post. Yeah, Rovers have literally done nothing second half. They've been struggling to get the ball. But I think that will do us good, though, because, you know, there's quite a few, you know, you look at Derby, Portsmouth, Blackpool, they probably have more possession than us this season, but it's a good test. Throw into Rovers going to be taken by Luca Hall. Obviously, they will obviously leave some players on for longer because of, you know, nearly not far away now from the end of the season. Luca Hall back to Jed Ward in goal. Good pass to Jones. Jones loses the ball though. But yeah, like I said, if you are just joining, or there are a fair number of Rovers players out of this game that have travelled to Portugal and have been in training, but are obviously not fit enough to play yet. Gordon, Josh Grant, James Gibbons, George Friend, all not in the squad. They're all there, and obviously Rossiter is still injured. I think he had a bit of a setback, didn't he, with the injury, which is really annoying because he was so good before he got injured. That Rossiter Finley partnership last season when we were doing well was excellent, but still out injured. Braga coming down the right hand side there. Quality defending from Cardozo. They're using his strength. Brandon said, at least we got Pompey out of the way first game. They're my favourite for the league. Currently mid-table for us unless we can get... To be honest with you, Portsmouth's squad as a whole is very good, of course, but I don't... Some of their signings I don't rate too highly. Of course, the ones Anthony Scully, Regan Paul are quality signings. Norris is a decent keeper, but I don't rate him too highly. And some of their signings aren't the best. But yeah, they should be up there though with the squad. They've got obviously Marlon Pack, they got Joe Morel, they've got Ogilvie. They have got a strong squad and a very, very high budget for the league. Great play there from Marquis. Loses the ball though. And a foul there on Braga player has gone down. I think we're playing Portsmouth. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather play, we on paper, we have got a tricky start, but I'd rather get them out first because then you don't know. Oh, yeah, it's a poor challenge from Marcus there. Really poor challenge. Defender's still down for Braga. But yeah, I would rather, was it Barnsley, Charlton, Portsmouth were early in it as well. So, I'd rather get them out of the way first when they've not got any form because you can't count pre-season. Even if you won every pre-season game, it doesn't mean you're going to win the first league game. But yeah, I agree. Playing out at the right time can expect 10 plus players to gel straight away. Exactly. Yeah, we found that out in League 2. DMK Godfrey, appreciate you tuning in. See Rossiter in the gym. I work out all the time. Gets me free tickets. Not surprised he's not in Portugal. Yeah, exactly. Just so frustrating, isn't it? Because he's quality Rossiter, but we knew it before he was signing. If he plays, you're going to do well. Like we were. Where were we? 7th or 8th before he got injured, and then it all went downhill after that. Luke saying can see Collins going in January if we ain't around the playoff positions. Yeah, I mean it could happen at any time, innit? He can go at any time. Yeah, we'll have to see. But it's good to see him get his first preseason goal. Like I said, it's crazy when you think about it. Morning to Gordo as well. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate their continued support as always. You're always in the stream, so I appreciate it. Hit the like if you haven't already as well. Really does help out the algorithm of the channel. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I will be doing a match reaction after the game, so keep an eye out for that. If you are watching this game as well as watching me, you can leave your thoughts in the comments below. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. It shouldn't be out too long after this is finished. Probably give it 10-15 minutes and then I'll do the video, so shouldn't have to wait long. Looks like Braga are going to bring on Fonseca. I think Rovers are going to make a few changes as well. By the looks of it, quite a few players getting ready. Just have to look closely because, like I said, the screen is on my phone because it's so far back. Even you can't see the time really on it, let alone players. Yeah, like I said, it's literally been mostly Braga, but they haven't done loads with it. But Steve's saying second half showing the difference in class. Even that, yeah, it's just keeping the ball possession wise. Better teams will keep possession better. But yeah, Rovers are making some changes. James Wilson's gone off. I think Larvin's coming on. The trialist, that trialist as well that's played every game so far. The midfield trialist is coming on as well for Grant Ward. Are the dugouts getting into fights in a friendly? I don't know. I don't think so. It's gone quiet on the transfer front. Not even. I know it's been annoying, hasn't it? Apart from the Celtic kiddie, the youngster the other day. Apart from him, by Peter O'Rourke from the 30 Insiders, there's hardly been nothing. And even I was desperate just to do a video the other day of that keeper, because it's been so. Before I went on holiday, I thought, all right, then we'll make a few signings when I'm away, and we didn't even make a single one. I was like, what is going on? But it is what it is. I'm sure I'd rather wait for quality than just get any random. Obviously, it is a bit frustrating for fans. That's what fans want to see in it during pre-season is signings. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, quite a few of the youngsters have come on now, and the midfielder trialist has come on for Grant Ward as well. But like I said, it's mainly youth players really, because I've already said that a load of injuries for players have mean they're missing out. Gordon, Gibbons, McCormick, Friend, Rossiter, Grant. There's quite a few players out injured. Foul by Rovers. On the Braga left back. Yeah, Jerry Lawrence is also on, number 19. Jerry Lawrence is on as well. Got Larvin. I can't remember the other names of but yeah, pretty much all youngsters on now. And you got Cardozo. Yeah, Larvin's left back. Cardozo, who started the second half at centre back, he's looked very solid. Showing his presence and composure on the ball. But yeah, it's literally been Braga. How long we got left? We got about 15 minutes left of the second half. Currently still 2-2. Braga just currently playing about with it. Going into midfield on the left. Good 1-2. Good run. Bit of an overload on the left-hand side. Well dealt with by Rovers. And Ward clears it out for a Braga throw-in, which will they take quick. Ball into the box. Too easy for him to bring it down. Rovers tackle. It goes back to them. And well cleared by one of the youngsters. I don't know who it is there. Corner to Braga. Ball in the box. Headed away. Shot. Great save. Cleared by Rovers. So it's Lawrence, Shaw, Larvin and Greenslade on. With the players we got now, what would your starting lineup? Probably pretty much the same team that started today, apart from well, it depends who's fit in it. If Gordon's, I don't know how fit Gordon's going to be. That's the thing. As it looks now, it'd probably be although Friend's injured as well, so I don't know. But I'd probably say Friend left back, Connolly, Wilson, Luca Hall, Belshaw in goal, midfield two of Finley and Ward, Collins up top, Giovanni in the cam, left wing Sinclair, right wing Luke Thomas. I think it's only been quiet because we're in Portugal. Exactly. Next week, or even, yeah, literally early. I don't know when they get back, but obviously we got the Swansea friendly on Tuesday, so I should imagine they're back either tomorrow, or Monday. But yeah, hopefully we can see something next week. Yeah, Sinclair will be one to watch this season. Yeah, he's looked good. Hopefully he can carry his pre-season form. What happened there? Jerry Lawrence is trying to get it back. And the ref giving him indirect free kick because Ward picked the ball up. So it's an indirect free kick for Braga, basically for a pass back. Jerry Lawrence got a tiny touch, and it's an indirect free kick for Braga, approaching about 12, 13 minutes left of the game. Still 2-2. Hopefully we can keep it level and not concede here, because it's in the box and it's hopefully the wall does its job. Yeah. Lawrence has looked good, to be fair. Yeah, indirect free kick though. Very good position. Hopefully we can get the block in. Great save from Jeb Ward. Yeah, outstanding save from Jeb Ward. Shot. He's looked very good, Jed Ward, man. I like him. Even against Port Vale away, he looked very. He couldn't do nothing against the 2 goals. But a good shot and a really good save. He's done really well, Jed Ward. Big up to Jed Ward. He's done very well. Still 2-2. Yeah, he's looked good, Jed Ward. Fair play to him. I do like him. Throw into Rovers. Rovers just can't keep hold of the ball second half. Braga coming down the left-hand side. Good defending there as well, and Ward claims it. Steve saying time for Ward. Well, I don't know. He's only had a few loan spells, hasn't he? And thing is, for him, it depends on if Barton thinks. Like I've said in previous videos and streams, I would rather him go out on loan and play because it'd do better for his experience. There's no good. You could say our training with a first team keeper is good, but he's not going to hardly play. So I'd rather see him go out on loan, to be honest. Good play there from Rovers. Great play, Jerry Lawrence to Larvin. Jones has actually gone to left wing now, his normal position, and Larvin's left back. Quality ball from Anthony Evans. What a switch. Evans on the ball. Loses the ball. More time I see Ward actually be. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got, obviously, football's about opinions, but for me, I just think it'd be better for him to go out on loan and play more games for Ward. I love him. I do love him, Jeb Ward. He's going to be an absolute quality keeper. Fingers crossed, but I'd rather him go out and play games. Thanks for tuning in, Steve Jeffries. Great coverage of the match. We need more quality players. Younger ones preferred. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think we've got mainly got the experience now. If we've got Marquis, Sinclair, even Finley. Finley's 30 now. Marquis is 31. We got Wilson, George Friend is quality experience. We got Belly, who's 32 now. So yeah, hopefully, we can add a few more young players now. Great clearance from Ward. Needs rotation for the cut, but no loan lower than League 2. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely got to be National League. I don't, because where was he? He was playing in where was he playing? Hungerford. What league are they in? I don't even know. But Hungerford is quite a few. What is Hungerford? 3 or 4 levels below National League. But yeah, he definitely needs to go out in the National League. Maybe maybe National League South, someone like a Torquay. Braga coming down the left-hand side, though. Ball in the box. Rovers clear it, though. Stoke signing another 2 defenders. Surely we got on. I hope so. I hope we can get Taylor. Good block there from the gassed left back. Hungerford is National League South, pretty sure. Yeah, he definitely needs to play in the National League then. Corner ball from Braga, swung in. block. Rovers good ahead on it. Still with Braga in the box again. Header over the bar. Hopefully we can use this to look at some of the players we have. Try bringing a young in on loan. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've got Lawrence, Shaw, Linden, Greenslade. Foul on the other one of the other trialists, Cardozo, the centre back. Foul on him by Lauza, I think that is, or Laza, the winger. Really late challenge on Cardozo, but he's looked very good, Cardozo. Good pass out from Ward, but Lawrence loses the ball. I hope we can go to the championship. Thanks for tuning in here. Whatever language is that? I don't even know what language is that, but thanks for tuning in. And yeah, hopefully Rovers can go to the championship. It would be amazing. I hope so. Thanks for supporting the channel, though. And thanks to everyone that's still here. Keep hitting the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Rovers trying to play out. We give it away. Good clearance from Cardozo. But again, there's playing out from the back, and then there's just there was a bit silly, but good defending from Cardozo. Still Braga. I don't think Rovers have hardly got out of our half in the second half. But we've had a lot of changes as well. Great defending from Larvin. Really good. I've liked him in pre-season as well. Will Larvin, I think his name is, the left back. He's looked really good. Considering how old is he? Like 17, 18? He's looked really good in pre-season and a good tackle then. Braga on the ball again, though. Near the halfway line. Switches it into the midfielder. Good ball down there, left-hand side. Good switch. There's good defending from Rovers. Good shout and good grab from Jed Ward. Looks like Greek Syriac to me. I think that might be I think it might be the girl I met in Barcelona. So if it is you, then when I know Greek, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully we go championship anyway. Considering the changes second half, clean sheet is always nice. Yeah, definitely. Hopefully we can keep that clean sheet. We have 2.5 minutes to go to try and keep a clean sheet in the second half. Yeah, thanks for tuning in though, Pete, as well. Appreciate the support on all the videos. Up the coach one gas. Braga coming through, but it's really good defending from Rovers again. Again, we try and play out, give it away. And Braga had a shot, but it goes wide. Young players today and against Cardiff have looked. Yeah, I agree. Well, even against Melksham and Eastleigh, they look good as well. I'm a Rovers fan since 2015. I'm from Russia. Good afternoon. Wow. Crazy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. From Russia. Appreciate it. Up the gas. Love it. Goal kick. Jed Ward takes. Keep him out. Yeah, hopefully not too long. Not too long until full time. No goals in the second half, though. Free kick there to Rovers, though. Marquis with a late challenge. The Braga defender with a late challenge on Marquis. Free kick to Rovers. It'd be nice if we can smash and grab in the second half and get a goal. Yeah, like I said, stay tuned for a video out after this. Probably be about 10-15 minutes out after this game is finished, which it has nearly finished. So don't forget to leave all your thoughts. If you're, like I said, if you're watching me and the stream, then leave your thoughts in the game after in the comments. And yeah, make sure you have notifications on. Hit the like button if you haven't already as well. Be appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Good luck to Rovers for the upcoming season. May the team surprise all the fans. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, supporting Rovers and following Rovers since 2015. Russian gas. Free kick to Braga in their half. I was right about the Syriac script. Russian was my second choice. Great to hear we have fans over there. Yeah, definitely. Luke Clark saying who the trialists are. Thanks for tuning in, first of all. One of the trialists is the midfielder, the Turkish midfielder that has been on trial all summer. Braga have just scored. Braga have just scored. Finally, all their possession has come, and they've scored, which looks to be the winner on the 90th minute. 90th minute. It's been coming, to be honest with you. It's been coming, to be honest. I think that's the player that's on the thumbnail as well, Ricardo Horta, the Portuguese international, looks to have won it for Braga out in Portugal in the 90th minute. Yeah, it is him as well. Rovers coming forward though. That's a frustrating, but it's been coming. But yeah, the first trialist is the midfielder that's been playing in all the preseason games, a Turkish guy who was released from a team in the non-league. He come on second half. And then the other one is the player that done the video on the channel the other day, and most of you seen it on, if you're on social media, on Twitter, is Gonzalo Cardozo, the ex-West Ham Portuguese centre-back who's currently training with us, although he still does have a year left at recently relegated Portuguese second division side Maritimo. So he's the other one, and he's looked very good. Goal kick to Rovers. So yeah, those are the two trialists. Shia said we'd like to see the old Rovers flag. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know what happened to that, to be honest. Hopefully Braga send us a few international loans. Yeah, never know. Yeah, the game should be over in the next minute or so, I should imagine. It is frustrating to lose, but it has been coming second half. They've been all over us. But you know, you expect the quality they've got. I think their team was stronger actually in the second half. Free kick to Braga. Yeah, we have done good. You know, I can't really moan. It's a friendly, plus is against a team that finished third, 9 points behind first place Benfica and 7 points behind Porto, in the Liga NOS. So still going there the game. Rovers trying to press late on. Good play out though from Braga. Braga coming inside. Great tackle from Jerry Lawrence. And there we go. There we go. Full time in Portugal. our only game in Portugal ends in a 3-2 defeat. Gutting that we lost the game, but it was a last-minute goal from Ricardo Horta, the man on the thumbnail, Portuguese international. But it was, yeah, a really good game, to be honest. Obviously, second half was mainly Braga, but we done well to get 2 very good goals. Gutted about one of the goals we conceded, the second goal. Obviously, I'll talk more about it in the match reaction. Match reaction should be out about 12:15, 20:12, around that. So make sure you have notifications on. If you don't follow me, follow my Twitter, which is just underneath the scoreline. And my Twitter and Instagram are down in the comments if you don't already follow me. I always post all the videos, what I'm going to do on my Instagram story and obviously on Twitter. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching. It ends Braga 3, Rovers 2. Castro with 2 goals in the first half from Braga. Horta with the winner. Of course, Rovers did go 1-0 up as well, thanks to Aaron Collins, a brilliant team goal. And then Giovanni Brown scored an absolute stunner of a volley to level it up in the first half. But unfortunately, it is a defeat, but the lads can be proud of going up against a quality team in Braga. A really good game. We'll chat more about it in the match reaction. Appreciate everyone watching. Hit the like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in about 15 minutes for the match reaction. Up the gas and keep up the amazing support. See you in the next one.